For this recipe, you will need 1.5 teaspoons of vegetable oil, 6 ounces of onions, 4 ounces of green bell peppers, 1 ounce of fresh garlic cloves, 1 pound of ground beef, 1.5 cups of canned diced tomatoes, 1 cup of tomato sauce, a half cup of tomato paste, 1.5 tablespoons of chili powder, 1.5 teaspoons of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, a quarter teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and 2 cups of beef broth or water. Hi everybody. So today I have my little sous chef with me, Liliana, and we're going to be doing the Texas chili. We're going to use venison today because that's what we want to use. That's what we have. You can use beef, you can use turkey, you can use chicken, ground pork if you have it, whatever it is. So we're going to start out, we're going to get our pan hot, and Liliana is going to put the peppers and onions and the garlic in. And then the garlic, put the whole thing in there. And then start stirring that up. Alright, so we're going to let that go for about 5 to 7 minutes. Alright, so now our onions and peppers have been sauteing for about 5 minutes, and they're starting to get a little translucent. So now we're going to add the venison to the pan and start getting it browned up. We're going to brown it. Go ahead, put it in there. We're going to brown it and cook it through. And start stirring it up. Alright, so we're going to get this brown. So now we've got our meat all browned up. All the vegetables are all nice and sauteed. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it into a bigger pot. Okay, and then to that, once we get this in here, we're going to add the rest of it. Alright, so Liliana, will you bring over the diced tomatoes?
Yes.
Put the whole thing in there. Now the tomato sauce. Tomato paste. Squish the bottom of it. Alright, and now the seasonings. Just dump the whole thing in there. Alright, that's it. Alright, so now we're going to stir this together, get it all combined, and then we're going to cook it on low for about an hour so that all the flavors come together, everything gets cooked up, and all of those spices and everything will have time to bloom and come back. So the chili's been cooking for about a half an hour now. During the cooking process, I added about 2 cups of beef stock to it. You can add chicken stock or water just to thin it out a little bit to make it a little more soupy. It was kind of thick, so and just kind of judge that on your own. So we have our chilies all ready. So I'm going to put it into the bowl. Garnish it with some cheese. And there you go. Hearty Texas chili. You can eat a big old bowl of it, and you can put it over hamburgers, hot dogs. Well, I guess what we're doing tonight is we're having chili cheese fries. So you can do that too. So thank you, Liliana, for helping us.
You're welcome.
Thanks, everybody.